These lollies.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Surges forward in the tackle. He's held. There, that's one. Move. Powers forward. Held, two. Held. No way through there, brother. Hands off. He's held there. Thomas looking to send his man through a hole. Sidestep. Still a couple of tackles left here. Manu. He's held there. 5, holding a 10. Crichton carrying defenders with him. Wow. And we'll have a changeover here. Big Ant have been effective and have completed 9 from 10. They are making good choices on attack, commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers. Let him go. Let him go. Hey, hey, Twinkle Toes sprinting. Now collected, but it's been a good run. Looking everywhere for support. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. Referee is right in calling him offside.
Not a popular call with the locals, but despite their objections, it's the right call.
Running along. Nice tackle there. Holding up a short pass. Is in the clear. Fends off the defence. Referee says held. Luai. Trying to break up the defence. A short pass. In open pasture now. Wrapped up like a sausage. Right, that's a third. With a quick pass. Luai.
He's over. He's got it down. He's got it down. It's a try.
Another try with the acrobatics there. Big Ant now has 5 for the match. It's this one, radar-like with a kick.
Yes, well in control, Andrew. The opposition doesn't know what's hit them.
Big Ant lead by 24 here. Kicks long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Pushes him away. Makes some ground. Release. Held. Out in the open space. Look at him, wading through the defence. Finally taken down. Feeds the short ball. Shrugs off the tackle. Just galloping along. Wrapped up. No way through. Shovels it wide. He fends off one. They finally wrap him up. And the attack just keeps on coming. Chuvasashek just galloping along. Beats a tackle. Rounded up in the tackle. With a little bullet pass. He's held there. 2 hands away. Delivering the short ball. Held. 3. That ball has been taken. Breaks the line. And down he goes. For Noah Blake. Passes inside. Brushes off the defence. He's got support too. They finally bring him down.
Let him go.
With the short ball. Tago. Play on as the call. He's got momentum. Still going. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. And the tackle is made. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke?
He's held there. 3. Move.
Referee shouting hell. There's the 4th tackle. 2 able to come in defence.
5th and last. Marcus, lock in.
Play on. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. Weaves his way through that tackle. And there it is. And with that, they get another try. Tago showed some individual brilliance there. That's his first try of the match.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Has got that one on line, 2 points.
Big Ant are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Look at this guy brushing through the tackle. Crashes past the defence. Wrapped up finally, right on the 40. Finds support. Just galloping along. Sheesh. Driven back. Evades that tackle. Almost through.
3. He's held there.
Not sure who that one was for. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Collected in the tackle.
Hands off.
The attack coming in waves. Tries a little kick over the top. And now they play the ball 30 metres out.
Held. Let him up.
Tamalolo! Just galloping along. Ouch! Ouch! They force him back. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. What a step! Rounded up by the defence.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Overpowered in a 2-man tackle.
2. On the kick going.
Powers forward. This is good.
3. Hands away.
He surges forward. Great strength. The defence can't put him down and the pass is away. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. They're looking dangerous. Keeps going. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out.
Marcus, lock
Lovely pass. Creighton kicks this very high. Big Ant will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Nice tackle. Look out. Out of my way, he says. Say adios to a defender. Bursts through the line. Brushes through the tackle.
That's his second. Held. Get up.
Two-man tackle is a strong one.
Back to 10.
Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Just galloping along. Has found open space. Breaks through another tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
They come away with a loose ball. But you don't have all day to roll away. No wonder he was penalised.
A good call from the referees.
Back underway with a tap. Fisher-Harris.
Sorry, Vossi, but it's try time. He's scored the try.
Big Ant pick up another try.
The away side has found it difficult to get themselves in the game here. They'll go home with their tails well and truly between their legs.
Lines this one up. What a kick!
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
Goes long. Just galloping along. Beats a man.
That is explosive running.
Still trying to make ground after a good run.
Held there.
Fanua Blake turns it inside. He brushes off the tackle. That's
Two
strong.
hands
He's
away.
almost through.
Held.
Tago batters his way through that tackle. They've got the
Three,
numbers.
back with me.
Held there on the
Held there.
30-metre line. Holmes breaking his way through the line. Can he find his...
Look at this! Look at this! It's a try!
That's a popular try right there. Finished a great team try. He's added another to the score sheet.
The coach will be disappointed that his team let the home crowd get inside their heads here. Sometimes playing on the road can be tougher than you think.
That one never looked like missing.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Goes long. There's the siren for full time. Just galloping along. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. The final whistle sounds. Big Ant emerged the winners from that crucial playoff. Let's hear from Eddie Hemmings.
Big Ant have been very clinical tonight. They control the match and they've come away
Hello, fantastic to have your company. It's another Rugby League decider. It's between the Big Ant All-Stars and the Big Ant All-Stars. I'm Andrew Voss, and I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Eddie Hemmings.
I can't wait for this. Both sides love to run the football, even from their own half. Neither team is afraid of taking risks and backing their own ability. Don't be surprised to see a try-scoring festival here. It's going to be a great advert for Rugby League.
And I can guarantee you that Eddie is excited. He's got the tie loosened, he's had a crumpet, he's had a cup of tea, he's ready, we're all ready. Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. We are all ready for kickoff. It is time on. Kicks long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Pushes him away. He's through the line. Intercept. Rounded up in the tackle. Rapana. There's two in the tackle.
2 hands away.
That's a clever pass. Chris. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. Rapana shows us his pace now. The ref calls held. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Tass. Clear the tarmac. He's coming through. He's somewhere in that tackle. Gets a kick away. Out in the open space. Look at that. Rushes through the tackle. Finally wrapped up. Get up. Shek. Good play. He fends off one.
Held. Let him go. Let him go. 2.
He finds open pasture.
Right, that's a third.
Sprinting. That's a power play, that fend.
4. Get
Ref
back.
says
Look
4.
at me.
Tamalolo passes inside. He fends off one. He can make it 2. He's beaten.
Either he's good or they've...
Oh yeah, baby! Holmes is over the line. Big Ant have their first try of the game.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
You know it to line things up. There's the goal. Big Ant, the home side is still in front. He's caught by the defence. Tamalolo! Boomchuck defence. Breaks the defence. Clear through the defence. Referee is called play the ball. He'll do it 40 metres out. Tamalolo! They are looking. Taken. Ollie's party. That ball has been taken. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. He's tackled.
2.
Good tackle.
3 hands away.
Met front on. That's tackle 4. Plenty of determination in that run.
Held. 5. Markers lock in.
Launches a kick. Out in spaces. Out of my way, he said. He just fends off another. That's a good run, and it took a good tackle to stop him. Just galloping along. Look out. Out of my way, he says. Finally brought to ground.
Get off him.
Harris brushes off the defence. He's got momentum. Still going. Eventually taken to ground. Delivering the short ball. Holmes slips the pass. Has thrown it forward. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. I don't think he's been practising that pass. He is in the clear. Did well in that run, but now it's ended.
He's held there.
Rapana.
Held. 2 hands away.
Look at him, wading through the defence. Cherry Evans surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Sully cuts it into the defence. The attack coming in waves. They stretch it now. Gagai, great step. Wrapped up, no way through. Cherry Evans running along. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Feeds the short ball. Contained in the tackle.
Release. Held.
Fanua Blake goes himself. Lays it off. He just brushes off the tackle. Two able to come in defence.
That's his second.
Fends off the defence. In open pasture now. They finally
Hands
wrap
off.
him up. Luai shovels it wide.
That's tackle 4.
This
hands
is
off.
excellent attack. Fanua Blake shoves his way through. That'll say 4 points, that tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Flicks a short pass. Holmes. Well, that ends a very good set. Big Ant have been very impressive with their attacking sets. They might be a little too conservative, though. He surges forward.
Held. Right, here's tackle 1.
Nice step. Classic
Held.
tackle.
2.
And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle.
Held there.
Surges forward in the tackle. There's the 4th tackle. Goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Darting along. Superb tackle.
Release. He's held there.
Out of my way, he says. Running along. They finally bring him down. Tamalolo. Nice front line. Rushes off the defence. Gets through the front line. Finally taken down. Tamalolo. He fends off one. Stonewall defence. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Holmes. Powers forward. This is good. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Chipping. Have a listen to the home fans after that try. Well, the first showed that the defence could be beaten. Their second was bound to follow. He's added another to the score sheet.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
A chance to study his style on this kick. That kick right on line, 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
Big Ant lead 12-0 here. Goes long. Just galloping along. Brushes through the tackle. Powers through another defender.
He's proving elusive.
He's held there.
Holmes just galloping along. Good strength to get through that one. Can he get there? Matai shrugs off the tackle. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. With a little bullet pass. Luai And they stop him
Back
right
to
on the
10.
10-metre line.
Still there.
Halfway through the
Running
count. Slips in the short one. Pushed back in the tackle.
Get
That
back.
is good stuff. Wonderful tackle. They continue to roll forward. Quick with a pass. Holmes. On the balance of probability, I reckon he's got this down. He takes a moment to line things up. No surprise there, it's a goal.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
Big Ant, the home team are leading. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Just galloping along. Shrugs off the tackle. Holmes. Now he stretches his legs. Harris breaking his way through the line. Tries a pile driver tackle. Holmes. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. He's wound up on this run. Gets his hands free and offloads. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off.
They really needed to secure that.
Good tackle.
Held. Run. Release.
Tries a pass back inside. And some powerful defence coming in.
That's your second.
Crunched in that two-man
Marcus,
tackle.
lock in.
And shut out of the play by that
Let's have
tackle.
four, hands off.
Still a couple of
Held.
tackles left here. Wrapped up. No way through.
Fifth to last.
There's the punt. Big Ant have the ball. Wrapped up. No way through. That's tackle 5. Big Ant were in a strong position, but just unable to break the defence. They'll be looking to turn the pressure up on this attack now. Show some urgency getting to the loose ball. No respect for ball security. Sprinting. Nice defence there.
Hands away.
Holmes just galloping along. Brushes off the defence with ease. Finally wrapped up. Just short of the 10-metre line. He goes straight through. Loops apart. That's the half-time hooter. Kicks this. Oh, look at how high it is. So the first half is over. So, one half out of the way. And I see Eddie Hemmings has penciled a few notes. Neil, Brett, what else you got for us, Eddie?
Big Ant will be relieved to hear the half-time whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating for them at this stage.
With the teams headed off to the rooms, I'm taking a break. The sausage rolls have arrived. Second half begins. The referee blows his whistle. Welcome back from half-time and we're underway. Quick to get to the loose ball. Nice tackle there.
That's one. Move. Held.
Just galloping along. Misses the tackle. Running along. Big.
Well, that's how it's done. He's scored.
Another try. Kafusi with the acrobatics there. Big Ant now has 4 for the match. The kick is good enough. It is straight. It is there.
Big Ant will be thinking about what the opposition have been able to do to other teams at home. They'll need to step up if they want to avoid the floodgates from opening here.
The home side is still in front. Big Ant get the penalty to... Kick and go 10. Gives him a big don't argue. Just galloping along. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Straight through. He finds space to run. You don't reckon the home fans like that one?
Big Ant have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
Takes a moment to line up the kick. Kicks long. Just galloping along. Sprinting. He breaks through. He breaks through. He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast. Explodes through the tackle.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Just steams.
What a try, what a try, what a try.
Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row with a try. And Big Ant extend their lead.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Easy kick for a man of his talent. He brushes off the tackle. Shut down in that tackle.
One. He's held there.
Matt High looking to make ground out of dummy half. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. Finally rounded up. You fool, man. You meant to put the ball down to claim a try.
That was embarrassing. Who doesn't put the ball down?
Back underway with a tap. That's a clever pass.
Held. Right, that's 0.
Just galloping along. Wrapped up on the 40.
Held there. Run. Release.
Powering down the field. Unable to beat the cover defence.
2 on the kick going.
Referee calls held. Just galloping along. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. That's tackle 4. Running along. He's through the line. Shoves another defender off. Somebody stop him. He's cleared away from 3.
He's held there. Up him now. That's 1. Move.
Matai senses a chance out of acting hard. Now on the 40-metre line, he plays the ball. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. 40 metres out.
Away.
Just galloping along. Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
Held. 3. Held.
There's the 4th tackle.
Move.
He's been caught offside.
The referee was right on the spot to call that one.
Looking to make some metres with his kick for the sideline. Just galloping along. Going as fast as he can. Finally brought to ground. Keeps it alive.
He's tackle 1.
Superb tackle.
Release. He's held there.
He finds the accelerator. Only now is his run halted.
2 hands away.
He finds open pasture. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
3 back with me.
Just galloping along. Ball and all tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Just galloping along, powering through the defence. That's a very long run. He brushed his way through the defence. Just rips his way through the defence. Finally pulled down. Breaks the line. Have a listen to the home fans after that try. Luai showed some individual brilliance there. That's another try. He's now got 2.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
If he misses this, I'm a Dutch astronaut. Like shelling peas, really.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still plenty of work to do here, though.
Goes long. He finds open pasture. Inside their own 20-metre line. Just galloping along. Finally wrapped up just short of the 30-metre line. Sheesh. He's held up over the line, but I do think he got the ball down. Flicks a short pass. Harris! Not too far from the line. This team is on a roll. Fanua Blake runs from acting half. Outstanding tackle, the 2 of them in it. Fanua Blake wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here. Lovely pass. Referee says forward pass. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line, but they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. Plenty of determination in that run. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Charges at the defence.
2.
He heads east. Feeds the short ball. He's got momentum. Still going.
He's held there.
Barnstorming run. Still a couple of tackles left here. Look at the acceleration. That just steams past the defence. Did well to get that far. Now he's tackled. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Sully punts it. Runs out of the in-goal, back into play. He's 10 away. Matt High goes himself. Good step. Out in spaces. They finally bring him down.
2 hands away. He's held there.
Hey, Twinkle Toes. Just galloping along. He fends off another. Fanua Blake breaks straight through the defence.
Move it. Held. 3.
Luai just galloping along. Wrapped up. No way through. They continue to roll forward. Nice step. Crunched in that 2-man tackle.
5.
Slips in the short one. Holmes. Met front on. And the 2-man tackle. They managed to hold on and they'll get the changeover. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. That's commitment. Getting to the loose ball. Proving a handful for the defence. With a kick so high, it'll come down tomorrow. Big Ant have put themselves in some serious hot water here. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Snappy pass. Fisher Harris. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. There's 2 in the tackle. Shoves off that tackle. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Collected in the tackle. Unable to break through. Tests the defence with a short ball. Harris! Held as the call from the referee. Wrapped up by some solid defence. The chip. You don't reckon the home fans like that one? Have a listen to them. Big Ant have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Matt High got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. Big Ant now has 8 for the match. Decides to a deep kick is the way to go. Darting along. Out of a tackle. Finally taken down.
One, release.
Fisher Harris. Hard to contain, and look at this. Now he's in the clear. Holmes.
He's held there.
Harris. He just fends off the defence.
3.
Rounded up in the
Back to
tackle.
10. Held.
There's the full-time siren. Luar. Play on as the call. Good tackle. It's all over here. Big Ant have reached their Everest. They have won the final. What did you think of that match, Eddie?
Big Ant are crowned champions tonight. Congratulations to the coach and his players. I thought it was a really good game of rugby league, reflective of the effort that they've put in all season. Both teams gave it 100%, but in the end, the champions did enough to win it.
So, on behalf of my mate Eddie Hemmings, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.